Well, good morning, everybody. It's a Friday morning. It's not near as noisy today, so I'm not on the motorcycle. Oh, that was just a wonderful Wednesday morning. Turned into a not so wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Turned into a very excellent Wednesday evening. Yeah, can't share details yet, but it was not fun. Shook me to my core. But everything's okay now. On the mend, healing, doing well. But I realized in that moment, that I would have paid $1,000 for the vaccine and I would have injected it myself to go see this person in the hospital. That's what it took to go see him. And I became very, very much aware that the vaccine is not necessarily my issue. The mandates, you don't have a choice, we've been working for, fought a revolutionary war for freedom and liberty, and now we don't have a choice for things that are put into our body. Might lose my access to certain clients. I know that Rhode Island and Illinois already have a stipulation that to keep your license, you have to be fully vaccinated, or at least vaccinated with the for COVID, maybe all the other ones too, as I'm sure that's in the works as well. So it's very interesting times we live in. Very, very interesting times. Now, I'm going to choose to keep my medical choices to myself, because that's what you should do as well. Because every one of us is built differently. And to mandate a one answer, one size fits all solution is ludicrous. But what do I know? I'm only a master of the physiology or the mechanics of the body. I mean, what do I know? I've only studied the Bible for 40 years. I mean, what do I know? I've only lived in this body for 54 years. Praise God, I've only been to the hospital to visit other people for the last 45 years. I've only had one surgery, and that was elective. By rule, I don't take pharmaceuticals unless it's to stave off a severe allergy attack. So I've been very blessed, but I see people that are less fit and less healthy than me need all kinds of interventions. And you know what? If they need it, they need it. You know, there's Situation Wednesday. I was very happy that the emergency room knows what it's doing, and they're very, very good at stopping people from dying. And that's a really good thing to have in your community. But I'm not about that. Here at Chiropractic, we're about helping you live fully, helping you express and experience life to the fullest, with the minimalist approach to intervention. In fact, chiropractic at its very nature is not intervention. Chiropractic at its very core is not a treatment. Chiropractic, in its essence, is not medical care. It's not forcing your body to do a predetermined thing for a predetermined outcome. What we do is we help your body, period. We help your body remove the interference to the nervous system so that your nervous system, which is the master control system of the body, can do its job, which is communicate and control and mitigate and adapt and assimilate and grow and change and do all the things it needs to do on a moment-by-moment basis. That's what chiropractic does. We don't force the body to do anything. We just introduce a gentle force in a very specific scientific direction in a split-second moment in time, based upon my experience, exposure, training. I don't want to say intuition, but we have to talk about that one on a different format at a different time, that we can actually sit and have coffee and talk for a couple hours. Let's just say intuition, but that's the experience and exposure that I've had for 30 years of doing this. So that, your body can take over and do what it was supposed to do in the beginning. So, there's obstacles covered. There's obstacle of time, there's obstacle of destruction of matter. Can it actually heal in the time that we're given? All of those things that are interfering with or limiting the recovery. But that's in your body. That's not up to me. It's completely in your body. So I'm rambling this morning because I was rambling Wednesday, but nobody could hear me because of the motorcycle sounds. Today I had to pick some stuff up to get ready to go to an event this weekend, so I brought the car so you don't get to hear the rumble of Zeus, name of my big motorcycle. And hopefully that rumble gets fixed soon. We ordered pipes for it a month ago, and because of all the craziness in the world and the embargoes and the pouting and the temper tantrums that are being thrown by different countries for different reasons, the exhaust pipes are back ordered by 2.5 months. Hopefully only 2.5 months. Just like our windows for our back porch were back ordered for 6 months, and hopefully those will be installed here in the next 3 to 6 weeks. What a crazy world we live in. What a crazy world we live in. And I'm sure our folks and our grandfolks and our great-great-great-grandfolks thought the same thing when the stuff that they had to deal with came along as well. You imagine the people in the 19 teens, just getting into and through World War I, having the Spanish flu pandemic hit twice. Once during World War I, and they thought it was over, and then all the troops came home and reignited all of that. Oh, it sounds kind of familiar with some of the stuff happening. I didn't even think about that. Got through that, and then the 20s happened, and then the Great Depression happened, and then World War II happened. That's one generation that lived through that. If you're born in 1890s, which was when chiropractic was born, you saw all that in your teenage. You probably ended up fighting in the World War II, and then Korea, and then Vietnam. That's some crazy stuff. And what we have to deal with is totally different intensity, totally different everything. But we're just shocked and awed at what we're dealing with. And you look back in history, and they were shocked and awed too, and wondered how it could get any different or any worse. And I don't know if we're any worse, but definitely different. Again, I'm rambling, and I'm sorry. It's a Friday morning. Had a lot happen this week. Just trying to just communicate with y'all that I care for you, that we're here for you. I do want to take care of families that want to take care of themselves. I want to contribute to your team, but I also want to let everybody know that I'm here for the sick and suffering. I'm here to help your body get to a point that it can take care of itself. I'm here to do what chiropractic does, to take pressure off the nervous system so it can start and help and do what it needs to do to heal you from whatever you may be suffering from. And I'm not offering a cure. I'm not offering a treatment. I'm only going to do what chiropractic does, which is detect, locate, analyze, and then offer up the body a corrective force so that it can correct itself and go on about its healing ways. But I've been thinking about my messaging over the last decade, and it's all been about healthy people staying healthy and optimizing. And I don't want to marginalize people that need chiropractic as much, if not more. And that's the sick and suffering. So there you have it. Hope you guys have a good Friday. I'm going to have a great weekend. Get to go to Myrtle Beach and talk with some chiropractors and share the Palmetto State Chiropractic Association message and mission with them, and visit with them, and just kind of make new friends. And I'm looking forward to that. And then we'll be back and ready for another great week. So if you're in the area, please choose me as your chiropractor. We've got Dr. Sam here as well. And then Dr. Tom joined us a couple weeks ago, and he's doing very well. So you're welcome to come and join us. You're welcome to come visit. You can come talk. That's what you need to do first. If you're not in the area, please reach out. I'm happy to hook you up with somebody in your area that can take care of you almost as well as I could. Actually, got a lot of friends that do a great job all around the world, so just let me know. Anyway, you guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll talk at you later. Love you. Bye.